Alright, Red Dead Redemption, first game playthrough. I have not played this game, in a very long time. I should have played it before the second one came out, but I didn't. So I really don't remember a whole lot about this one, other than the basic stuff. I don't remember who else we see other than Javier and John, so... New save game. Like this is like... .360 screen. Okay, Bill. Oh, I vaguely remember that. He's like on Fort Mercer, I think. Oh, the Western Whistle. Iconic.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
That's crazy. I don't remember none of that.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Wow. These graphics. I mean, I remember... Oh! When this game, like, first came out. And everybody's like, it looks so realistic. That's crazy. I mean, for what, 2010? It's a good-looking game.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Oh!
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Oh. I cannot wait to see how bad
Let's get.
this turns out to be.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point.
It's the same precipice as...
Come on.
How do you do?
Oh, wow.
Whoa there.
Okay.
Go. Easy.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being
Okay, so
soldiers
same
and went
idea.
looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Deal. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
The handling on these horses could be better,
I'll tell
but...
you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Why did you get off?
The sooner we get to the
Dummy.
fort, the better.
Okay, I saw the carcass. Let's go.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Approach.
Bill!
Oh.
Bill, I've come for you!
Oh, I know why this looks weird.
Bill
I
Williamson!
don't have subtitles on.
Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair,
Oh.
Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They won't kill us
Ew, look
all.
how
I can help you.
dirty his hands are. That's nasty.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill,
Actually, that is
I
not
implore
correct.
you think about this.
Oh, time has
implore me?
not been kind to him.
You
Lord have
implore
mercy.
me. You always were one for fancy words.
Ew. He's crusty.
Well, things are different now.
He's
John.
crusty and dusty. That's the best way I
Now
could put that.
I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go
Implores?
back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Huh? Not the starfish on the ground. I do like the loading screen on this one with the chamber.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry,
Ooh.
madam.
Well, now I need to know how much. Well. $1911. Okay, well, I could see that. About $500. Dang. Okay. I can see being a little upset over that.
Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
It's been 12 years. That was only 12 years? And he looked like that?
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
He looks so goofy running. I remember reading a video. This is just how he runs in real life. That's unfortunate.
Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time
We
I
just
started
talked.
paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Girl, bye. You just ran into me. Oh, I got the gold gun. Wow, that's good for me. I think I remember where all the weapons are.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. Come on, boy.
Let's.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a
Oops,
bad
the
thing?
graphics
Change
are...
is only good when it makes things better.
This is definitely an adjustment.
Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Pa. I thought she said Paul.
Here
I was
we
like,
are,
who's
back
Paul?
at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
I keep forgetting to...
I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Oops. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can she hurry? Like,
Keep your eyes open and try not
let's
to
get this
yourself
show on
shot
the
again.
road.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on!
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot.
Hey.
Thank you, Mr. Martin. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Come on!
That's it! Damn coyote!
Oh, that's why it's just the one.
Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop. I'll take you back to your room.
Come!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
What? Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full male potency. Looking well, sir. Hello there. Say what you like about Drew McFarland.
I can just get ammo. Oops.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
About that.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
This is gonna go poorly. I can already tell you right now. She got them pantaloons.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Where is my horse?
Let's go.
Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
See you soon.
So far, so good. I feel like I possibly just jinxed it,
How
but
you doing back there?
let's see how this goes. Ooh,
Should I wait for
okay.
you to catch up?
Doing better than I thought I was going to. Oi! Oh wow, okay.
Are you saving the best for last? Let's go.
Come on, boy. Oh, no, you don't.
Oi! This is scary. The handling is definitely not as good on this this game. So I feel like little turns and stuff are
you're starting
not.
to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come on. Come on.
What the?
Whoa there.
Literally what? How did that? Okay. That's fine.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
I gotta start the whole race over?
Trust you're not gonna be
Oh,
a
this is gonna
gentleman
be
about this.
horrible.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
I'm coming, don't you worry.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I thought I was taking a shortcut.
Come on, boy. Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Come on.
You got problems with your spurs?
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
What is going on? I didn't push any. Oh my god.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
As long as this horse doesn't jump off the freaking bridge again. Girl, oh my god. I'm about to crash out. I'm really about to crash out. This bridge is what got me last time.
Try to stay with me now.
This is gonna be close!
Okay.
You're gonna
Made it farther than last time.
Come.
Gee up!
Come on.
Light work. First try.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Fame. I have options now? Wait, okay, what? I mean, I feel like... Oh. I feel like the... Ooh. I feel like we'll just do the mission that's right here, no?
Ah, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. Let's just go.
Oh, my
I don't
bad.
want to keep Paul waiting.
Okay. Crusty lady. What? John, get on. What is going on? Oh, I gotta,
What
I gotta go
exactly are
the
you
other
waiting
side. I don't know, lady.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard-fruit a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fell in labor
Uncle.
under the delusion that age brings
I forgot about him.
Sounds like the
In this
perfect
game,
person
anyways.
to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Oh, speed bump.
Hello, mister.
Smooth.
This is Armadillo.
Smooth like
Manhattan
butter,
is not,
like criminal
but it does
undercover.
okay
I have
for
not
us.
heard that song in a minute.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Oh, this weather make me want to dance. It's excellent to see you today.
I'd like to purchase some medicine, please.
You need something for that gal?
Thank you. I don't believe it's gout, sir. Satchel. Oh. I already have full. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Them black-winged tomatoes gave my boss the ruins. Back on the bacon is sweeter than it is out here.
Okay.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look
Xander.
around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
What am I doing now? Where's my horsey?
My mistake, sir.
Dang, coming in hot.
Farewell. Carry on.
Oh, I didn't realize those, yeah.
Sorry,
Boink.
partner. Let's go.
Where the hell? Oh, this way. Oh! Oh, smooth.
Excuse me.
It's quaint.
Hey,
It's cute.
you got a visitor.
This is rustic. Ugh.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Are we? Are we now?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer?
Did he just scratch his ass?
Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson
What's
boys.
with everybody's deal and spitting everywhere? That's
Idiots who give
nasty.
Marshall's a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Get out. Stop. Ooh, that's so
Oh, I done
gross.
seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here,
It's
Mr.
true.
Marston?
Spitters is
Apart from
quitters.
frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here.
Either
Everyone
way.
has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
This is a long
All right,
cut
Tell
scene.
you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay,
Let's.
boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Finally.
Let's head over to the
Get to go do something. Race you there.
Slow it down there, Marston. This ain't a race.
I'm racing you there. Slowpoke. I win.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Whoa,
I like that
I'm
whistle.
screwed. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Oh, okay. That was...
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Should go... Uh-oh. Oh. What is going on? Went the wrong way. This... Oh, freaking... Come on. Stupid horse.
Yeah.
Don't make me take you to the glue factory.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Oh.
Damn! Take cover!
Bang, bang.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. I'll get you some for the law. I'll say it coming your way. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That stool behind the rock is yours, Marston. I got you, boy. Make a move for that door. Watch out for that sneaky bastard.
Wow, that's a terrible miss. Wink. Whoops.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Do I not have... Huh?
Good Lord above. There's Walt. He's making a run for it.
Wow, this graphics are great.
I'll be back for you two later.
What? How am I? This. Okay. Ow! This is gonna go bad. I'm gonna die.
Gate, Marston.
You could do something too, bro. That's crazy. How am I supposed to take it? Okay. I'll have to see if I have.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
All right. Bro, what? Okay. Oh, wait. This poor decision. Take cover. Oh my god. Wait, so this y'all.
I need to get out of here!
This is... This sheriff is utterly useless. It's an interesting way of standing.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Shooting him in the legs. Come on, buddy. Ow!
Take him alive.
Legs.
I want that bastard in
Oh,
front
wow,
of the
that's...
judge. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
What are you...
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Damn you! Oh, there.
Where? Oops. Well, that's crazy. Well, dude, what?
Go.
Oh, may as well hit up the marshal since we're already here. Controls of this horse are absolutely atrocious.
Come on.
Oh. Neat. Well, that's convenient. Can I have a travel to Waypoint and Red Dead 2? No. Can't do that. Howdy.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
Wow, that's crazy.
away from me.
6 days?
Hello? I don't understand
Blasphemy.
it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall!
What's going on?
Marshall.
Oh, wow, you're an interesting looking fella.
Fine, like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
You up there right now?
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm is most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. Let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Not the lazy eye.
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother.
Yeah, you are.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no
Yeah, I'm
government
Batman.
boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible.
Batman with
for
a
me not
revolver.
to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior?
Like his voice is cracking me up.
Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there.
Not the hogwash.
Yeah.
Dang, a horse hauls butt though, I'll say that.
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head
Get
for
off the,
fort.
oh my gosh. Get off the horse, dang.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Not so keen there, boy. They got ambushes everywhere.
I'll do what I want.
Damn.
How about that?
Bastards are waiting for us.
Not bad.
Dang, I need cover. Oh boy.
Just run off home.
You got me like that, boy.
I love the ragdoll effect in this game, I will say that.
Marston, you come with me. Hold it down.
Marston, stay with us. Let's move up, boys.
I'm tempted to turn the horse into glue at this point. Oh no! Oh, serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Get to cover, get to cover. It's not really cover, but...
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Looks like that's all of them for now. Let's push
Oh
forward
my
to the
good
bridges.
God.
Are you kidding me? This way.
Oh,
Hard to do, mister. Is that you or me?
Marston, get him.
can you count, bro? That was 3. I got 3 of them.
Watch rustlers like flies.
We're done. Let her in, boy. We got...
Too close.
Hey, whoa. Damn. This is terrible.
Hey, look what we got, Marston.
Oh!
Clear, boys.
What?
Get over this
What
bridge.
is this?
What the hell?
I'm playing this purely for the story and not for whatever this is
Damn,
right here.
Those Baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why the man breaks his back working 12 hours a day?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a cool slide.
That's enough, my friend.
Where's your brains and iron now? Follow me.
Where I'm following you.
Come on, let's take that ridge.
Bro.
We should cross paths with the marshal over here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book.
Get him dirty. That's exactly what that guy sounds like.
Your rustling days are over.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
More rustlers. Take them down.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal.
It's literally Pinhead Larry and Dirty Dan back there. Idiots.
You have to help him. Quick.
Who else wants some?
Shot. I'm the goddamn law.
How did I switch shoulders in accident?
The hell's wrong with you?
Ah, there we go.
Come for Mr. Gulch's cattle fire. Let's try to sneak up on him.
I hope that was a bad guy I just shot. Oh, we're sneaking up? My bad, my bad. Oh, okay. Sorry. So we're sneaking now. I feel like we can't really be quiet after all that, but whatever, it's for the plot. I don't understand how. Oh, oops. Oh, I am stuck in a bush. There we go. Oh, okay. How did you see me? That was quick. Bro, wait, no
Let's get as
time.
close as we can before opening fire.
I'm just gonna start from here because he just killed me the last time, so.
Careful. There's innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Gulch's cabin.
There's innocence. I don't give a. Oh boy. Crouch! Damn!
Help me out here, will you?
Executioner. Oh. Just to make sure. Just to make sure he's actually dead. Bing. Dang. Yeah, you got him good. Boy. Might as well reload. Boy, how? Will you? Oh, okay, never mind. He got you. He got you. Oh! How? Oh my. Okay, I'm tired of that.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston.
All
Mr.
manner of
Johnson, sir.
scum.
It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves. and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
More cowbell. Alright. Where, oh. Oops, this one. I want a camp. Get on the horse. Wow, that goes slow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Slow down. No! Oh, that's gonna end poorly. What?
Slow up.
Alright, I'll take it.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh my, how far away do I gotta be?
Come on.
See the heat waves, that's cool. About time! I don't know how to think about that so much. Where am I going? Let's go back here. Wait. Oh, what is? Oh, I'm so sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. Can I apologize? No, no, don't take your. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not gonna. What? Why not? What were you squared up to? That's crazy. All right, well, forget that. Come here, you stupid horse. Oh boy. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna get off the horse. I'm getting off the horse. I'm so sorry. This is going so poorly. I'll just walk. I'll just walk. Ain't no biggie. Sleepy time. I choose you. Come here, Bonnie. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. Poker. About to play some poker. What time is it then? Oh my god. A witch! Burn her at the stake. That's quick. Let's see how badly this can go this time. Smooth. Women and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Yes, Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks.
What?
Trains, held people ransom.
He had a daughter?
We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager
That's
to
so
talk
sad.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And
Revenge is a
after
fool's
all
game.
his labors, my father's
Thank
debts
you,
are
Arthur.
still terrible. I
Well,
worry every
technically
day
Hosea,
about us
but-
losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
That was a lot of information I'm trying to digest. I really should have played this one before I played the second one. No, play this one again. I don't remember literally any of that. Wait, which one's... This one's mine, no?
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Whoa! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that. But
Control
thank
that
you.
horse, will ya?
You ran into me.
Yeah.
Come on. He's got it.
Keep on moving.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Hey there, Marty. Good job.
No.
Get right at them! Drive them this way!
Come on.
Playing Farming Simulator.
Slow up. Come. Come on, easy up there.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
Good! Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pastures for grazing.
Okay, I think I got the hang of this. Arthur, what is you doing here, son?
That way they'll stay together.
Hey.
Mic drop.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that.
Just call me
or
Ranch
cow in
Hand.
past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Rip Van
I'll see
Winkle.
you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Go.
Oh! That was almost a collision. Arthur.
Slow down.
They should like remaster this one. What? Get off the horse. What? Okay. After 9 a.m. What is it, like 6? Chickens. What do I want? Horseshoes? Where? Oh, I seen the blip. I want to play horseshoes. How come they have this in Red Dead 2?
Stop a spell
Oh.
and play some horseshoes.
Play horseshoes. Send a okay.
Well done.
Feeling this isn't gonna go on. Let's skip the instructions. We don't need those. Who needs instructions? Not me. Did I say? Whatever. Enter your bet. I mean, I got $50. Let's do $5. I'm gonna lose it all.
Look at you.
Okay, zoom in. Bro, what is it? Hey! Too far. Bro, what? I don't like this so far. Skip. Let me get my turn, son. Okay. That was gorgeous. Why did it go all the way? Okay, I'm done. Forget it. We're done. We're done. Yeah, I want to quit horseshoes.
I'm so sorry, sir.
I'm not sorry.
Well,
You cheater. Cheated with the horseshoes and whatnot.
I hear Nate Johns is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
Wow. That's crazy. Wait. Miss Bonnie.
More than Thieves Landing.
Oh yeah, we're taming horses. Is this like...
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
When's the plot?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
John Marston
I've
is
seen strong
dressed
men
kind of like
wither
Flynn
and die
Rider.
under that
I don't know how I
unforgiving
feel about that.
That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
There we go. Got me a rope now.
Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
This ain't my... Okay. Is it? I guess I got a different horse now.
Yeah. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret if it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Whoa.
That's it. Don't give up.
I got you now.
Hold him tight
Show
for
me what
me.
you got, boy.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Come on now, cowboy.
It's all right.
Let's see it,
You'll
boy.
have this in no time.
Relax now.
Take it
Nearly
slow
there.
now.
You're doing
Come on,
fine.
let's go.
Easy.
Dang, this is taking forever.
Try not to spook him too much.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
Let's go.
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Oh, okay.
Come on, rope one of them.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Whoa there. Come on, boys. We haven't gone all day. You got one. Hold on to him. Oh, we had him there. That's it. Lead with him.
Come on, baby. Calm down. Calm it down. Almost got you. Oh, down. Whoa there. That's it. Woo.
Whoa! You got him eating out of your hand! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural? Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch
Oh,
is up ahead.
that's cute.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Yeah. See you there, miss. Come on. Slow up. Yeah. Come on.
Go. Oh my gosh. I'm pressing the button.
Come.
Close enough, I suppose.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Man is hobbling to his horse.
Let's go. Come on. Whoa there. That's it. Easy. Almost got it. Easy there. Oh, damn. You're mine now. Calm yourself. Let's go. Let's go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep
Not
that
gonna lie, I'm a little
stallion
bored right
as your
now.
own, as a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Come on.
Let's do this. I don't even know. Oh. Spice it up instead of working on a ranch all day long. Do some cowboy stuff. Well, gunslinger stuff. A skunk? Ooh.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
That was a big boy word.
No, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a
He got
badly butchered
lumbago.
hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
Got
You better
lumbago.
take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! Oh, out! I implore you to please stay on the road! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan!
I am doing terribly at driving this thing.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again!
Too close.
Because I ran into...
The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die! Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens! Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
You sure can't tell a good wind.
Come on.
Oh, launch myself into that thing.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride
A
with us?
posse.
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Real.
Hey, wait up!
He's just a boy.
Hey!
Oh.
Let's hit the breeze, boys.
Whoa there!
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
Look, vultures.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Come on!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Yeah! Let's go!
Keep following this road.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men is just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
We best take a look, boys.
Yeah! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
The place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Shed's clear, Marshal. Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Oh. Boink. Anybody in the outhouse? Nope. Nope, you, get out. Get out of there, nasty.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Hey! I probably should, like, aim. Ooh.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please,
Bodhi.
please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
So much for cover. I'm getting the hang of this.
Careful, they might push one. Hey!
Come on,
You got
not
the right
now.
to face me. Show me what you
This is right here.
Oh! Oh!
aim and blast.
This ain't good, man.
You're stuck on the. Oh my god, he's stuck on the door.
You're just about dead.
Oh! Oh!
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
I'm gonna fill you full of holes.
Who's that there?
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
I gotta do all this all over again.
I'm giving you enough chances to walk away.
Jesus wept.
On the goddamn wall. Ain't you a pretty little thing?
You're gonna be all right.
Oh my good
Head
God.
for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank God.
Crap!
How am I supposed to do this? I shot him in the face twice.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
Wow, I'm gonna die.
You think I'm joking?
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
This is gonna be your last one.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
Yellow-bellied coward. Christ alive! Stay
You and
close.
me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you.
Shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting
Freaking
for you.
finally!
They did unspeakable things to me.
Okay,
Looks
we'll
all
go to the
clear,
shed.
fellas. Let's check up on the farmers. My God.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money,
Period. Let me get
Marshal.
$50.
These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy! You gotta get after those bandits! Alright, let's find them.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about 50.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before,
who's that?
but I sure
That was
as
Bill.
shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me.
Oh.
You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Oh my good God!
You ready, boys? Here they come.
I need to get out of here! I'm getting the hang of this!
They ain't gonna retreat. I'm hit, boys.
I was gonna shoot you,
You bastards killed a lot of innocent people.
You really want to die, friend?
Look out! Here come some more of them bastards. Hold it firm, boys.
There's more where that came
You'll
from!
pay for what you did.
Looks like our business is done here, fellas.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Deke.
Nice to see you again, buddy.
There's
Thanks
a
for your
lot
help,
of
John.
F-bombs in this
Norman here's
one.
gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick.
I don't
Mighty
think there's maybe one F-bomb. Oh,
Hog
wow.
time. Let's get him to jail.
There's maybe one F-bomb in Red Dead 2. They just left or right in this one.
Let's go!
Let's do this guy. I don't know what he's about, but... Oh! Freaking wrong one.
Come on.
Howdy. Hello to you. Come. Whoa.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Oh, much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the cob.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. More convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The power. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
How does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd and assure me that eventually, all you have to try my talent after extolling the virtues. Get back! time we get to Ridgewood, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the queen.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Yeah.
Good to see you all, my friends. Prepare to
Smooth.
be amazed.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic
Oh, where's Uncle?
sciatic,
I got lumbago.
neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
You ready to get it, Baron?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Look out
Behold.
at the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
You just asked me to, sir.
Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle.
Oh, people are
has been
confusing.
offered to our volunteer.
You're a dunce, sir.
Battle commence.
I've had about enough of you. You want to fight, friend?
Just look at the strength the tonic is afforded him.
You hit mighty soft for a man.
skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend, Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coote's Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
When are we gonna get to the good stuff? Do a Bonnie mission, I suppose. Anyways.
Let's go!
Come back between the hours of this and this. I already know it's gonna say that. Oh, okay. I'll stand corrected. The tempest looms. A tempest looms. I literally can't read.
Come on, let's go! Amos! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Come on!
Easy.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. I haven't seen a storm like this for a while. We need to be quick.
Whoa.
Easy.
Anyways.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat.
Yeah!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there? Quick as you can! Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
It's a bad idea to split up right now. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're up.
Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Let's go.
It's getting worse!
Easy now.
Somebody get them horses out!
The doors are blocked. We need to find another way in.
There ain't enough of us!
Mr. Marston, please, see if you can get in through the lock.
Get a move on! This ain't working! Los caballos! Más agua!
I'm on fire. John, this is not... Oh my god. Can you please? Thank you. Oh, okay.
Put it out!
John, you absolute idiot. Back. Oh no.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Chicken-headed.
You should keep your opinions to yourself, pal.
Bow, 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 blue, bow, bow.
Let's go! Left!
Grave Robin.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth.
Oh, so he's a crackhead.
We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half
You
my
haven't
map.
bathed
I
in
never would've
6
done that to him.
months.
Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
Bro is really tweaking.
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here!
Master, come on! How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
You embrace the dead.
To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be.
Oh, he needs to be put in a padded room. Yup.
Yeah!
What?
Have you looked in the cave, Seth? It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
What is
You're a
going
crazy
on?
man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is. Slide! Slide!
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no
It's like
difference
Gollum.
between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Okay.
This is one god-awful assignment. Are you looking for trouble, mister? Get away from
Oh,
me,
dang.
horse. Reconsider this.
Come on, come on!
Oh, crap.
What? Oh my God!
Let's go! Faster! Whoa!
This is taking forever.
Come on!
Finally.
Come on, come on!
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh, my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you?
Come on!
Get away from me! God damn you! Seth's lying to you, mister! Seth would sell his own mother!
Right! We're out of here!
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Yeah!
We'll split it between us, just me and you.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisting little freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on. Ain't no time to be wasting.
Howdy. Last night a drunken rustler told me he hid some gold in that Cueva Seca.
This letter says I'm a free man.
Master, I hope you stay out of trouble now.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Better off riding with me, mister.
Alrighty, I think. Oh.
Yeah.
We might wrap it up for tonight because. Nothing really interesting has happened yet. I'm hoping we're getting into the good stuff. Play some more tomorrow night. Probably the same time.
Come on. Whoa.
Just till it's daytime. Okie dokie. Well, that's it for today, folks. We'll be back tomorrow.